Now here's the Landmaster right now. Steering wheel's off, as you can see. First thing we did, bent the roof down, just since it's broken right here. It looks real good. And we remounted the light bar up here. Looks so much nicer. And we got a new toggle switch, so it's bright like it should be now. These are going to go on eventually. They're probably going to go right here. But got this whole dash off and stuff. It's kind of a pain in the butt, especially with brittle plastic, but yeah, it's looking a lot nicer. You guys see it's clean now, nice and clean. Gave it a nice soap bath like 2 days ago. You guys want to know what some wiring stuff back here looks like? There it is. Volt gauge, oil pressure thing. That's probably not even connected to anything since it don't work. But who needs oil pressure? It knocks anyway, so. Yeah, the light bar looks good up here. So, looks a little bit more strange than I thought it would, but once I've seen it enough, it'll look nice. I'm getting ready to put the light bar or the switch right there. So don't know how long that switch is going to last, but hopefully it'll last longer than the other one did. But there it is. Looks real nice. Nice and bright too. Definitely got to get that aimed the way we want it to. Should have put it there the first time, but we didn't. I don't know why we put it in here the first time. It's kind of a weird spot for it. Heck, this might have to get bent down eventually too, but this not broken back here. Plus there's no trim on the top of it. We're getting these old clips out that didn't get out before. I don't know what we're going to put there next because pretty much all the clips now are junk. Or they are junk, all of them. So we're going to figure something else out. I already got a crack here in the dash. And, you know, you can't get replacements for these things. So, yeah, that'd just suck if it completely broke. You know, since they don't make this style.
We'd have to make our own.
Yeah, we'd have to make our own because, of course, this style of Landmaster is non-existent no more. Now it's a whole completely different machine now. It doesn't even look like a Landmaster because it's got nicer motors in them. But still got those taillights back there. But if this one had a nice motor in it, then I wouldn't have to get a new one. No, they have to put one of those junky Subarus in there that are not even made for a UTV. They're made for like chippers, lawnmowers. Yeah, it's not a good motor for a Landmaster or any UTV. So don't you have a horn right now? There we go. Yeah, eventually this thing's going to need some, the whole new front, the whole steering done eventually, because it's got some slop in it. It's pretty much been like that. But, you get that thing back on there. I could probably... Got to get on my wrenches organized because they dropped. A couple of them fell out. So, gosh, good Lord. And it is a one crappy day out today. Yesterday it was storming like crazy. Tornado watch, but we didn't have a warning. We didn't lose power, but stuff everywhere in our area blew around, and it's windy. Not warm out at all compared to yesterday. It was like 63 yesterday. Heck, we could probably actually, even though the right there is cracked, but we could put a clip right there where it's cracked still. And actually the whole dash will be all held in. There's a clip right there. Plastic rivets. Holy crap. And there's one screw right there. And there's all this wiring dangling around right here. No, well, we'll get that done eventually. We'll get that done. Where's that wiring gonna go? That's still...
Got a zip tie.
Okay. Could you get one of those things in right there? We'll find out. Yeah, look. Nice. I think the rivets are a lot nicer. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. You can tell the difference between the fenders. That's the brand new one from a while ago. And that one's never been replaced, of course. And it's still missing this tailgate, but it's still sitting at the house. Yeah, when it gets nicer, I'll be driving this thing a lot. Need to figure out why I don't want to go in reverse. I mean, the shifter will go in there, but the cable won't move all the way to go into reverse. So we're going to have to figure that out. But one thing is the shift cable we bought for it a while ago was too short anyway, but it still worked, but it was just stretched out quite a bit. So I don't know. Replace that shift cable was kind of a pain. It wasn't that easy. Basically got to take all that metal thing off, everything, all this whole plastic right here. And every plastic piece on this thing is brittle. Super brittle. Of course, this was already there, and I told you guys what happened there. Cousin Jared drove in, he ran into a tree, so that's what that was right there. But it doesn't have to look perfect because it is a 2014, so it's not a brand new machine. It's not that great a shape. It's been abused. I mean, that's what they're made for. They're made to ride in trails and get muddy, and yeah, this isn't a show off machine. But
Because it won't work.
It won't. I'm pretty happy with this thing other than still that motor. But I'm just glad I don't leak gas anymore. See the nice thing about the redneck governor fix is that it can get up to speed real fast. So that's one nice thing. Because the governor screwed up in this and it's impossible getting one for it. And what's the point of getting one if this motor's not going to last that much longer since it's got a knock in it. But I'm going to end this video here, and then when everything's all buttoned back up, I'll let you guys know.